Carolina and the week of self-inflicted stupidity. The Carolina and Fort Worth saga got infinitely stranger this week as Carolyn Rodriguez, the aforementioned Carolina, found herself in jail multiple times for doing things that were entirely in her control. When we last left off, Carolina was in the Tarrant County, Texas, jail waiting out what she said was the end of her jail sentence, as she had told Harvey Firebird that she had self-revoked her probation and was just going to serve out the handful of days she had left in her jail time. The jail, of course, had other plans. From piecing the story together from Carolina's disjointed tales to several of her friends, all on live streams, to what her friends figured out, the group by midweek had figured out that Carolina had never had her original sentence changed for obstructing an officer. This was the infamous incident where she fell, or struggled, or whatever with Officer Matthew Kruger of the Fort Worth Police Force last summer. She was found guilty and sentenced to 30 days in jail. As part of the jail's overcrowding program, she was given credit for roughly 2/3 of her sentence when suddenly she was let go. Carolina assumed that she was let go because her new sentence was 15 months on probation. In reality, her 30-day sentence was effectively suspended as long as she accepted 15 months of probation in exchange for a personal recognizance bond which she agreed to earn her freedom. Part of the conditions for probation was to keep out of trouble and to stay 25 feet from police when she was filming. When Carolina self-revoked, she committed a new crime and was being held for that new crime. None of the time she was doing counted against her original sentence. When she supposedly figured it out, she went from joyously serving out her sentence to needing out immediately. $2,000 later, she was free. Until Tuesday. On Tuesday, she attended the Tarrant County Commissioner's Court and got arrested again. Attorney C.J. Grisham had just been removed from the chamber for saying fucking in violation of the court's decorum standards. After several other speakers, Carolina took to the podium where she defended swearing, used every fuck hell shit damn motherfucker in her vocabulary, and was dragged off by police and charged with hinder proceedings by disorderly conduct. Her daughter ended up paying $500 to get her mom out of jail. On Wednesday, she was picked up again, this time having her original bond revoked from the Kruger case. $4,000 from a rich donor later, she was free. In less than a week, a minimum of $6,500 was spent getting her out of jail. Her backers called her a freedom fighter and a political prisoner. She released an attack video on Judge Tim O'Hare, who runs the commissioner's court late in the week, because reasons. She's expected to stay 25 feet from police as she continues her probation. But this being Carolina, expect more self-inflicted damages. Her stringers, bringers, and hangers on to cheer her every move and continue to celebrate the political prisoner, and tons of money to be made in the name of freedom.